am Destiny, and I'm back with another video. If you don't know already, my channel is about building our businesses. We're talking about entrepreneurship, and we're talking about side hustles. So in this video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I create my websites step by step. That's going to include choosing the theme, the different colors, how I add the website banners. And if you missed the last video, which I'm going to put a pop-up right here, but I showed y'all how I create the banners on Canva for the actual website. So we're going to take those banners and insert them into this website. So if you missed that one, go catch up, create your banners, then come back and follow along with us. So pretty much everything is going to be included in the step-by-step Shopify tutorial. And yeah, and without further ado, we're going to head right on over to Shopify because this video is going to be a long one. So I'm going to start with the Shopify website pulled up, and I am going to start a free trial. As you can see, they give you a free 14-day trial. And I did create just an email address for this account. So it's destiny'snewshopify@gmail.com. Create a password, store name, which is going to be Destiny's, Destiny's Test Shopify or Destiny's Test Store. Then create your store. Now tell us a little about yourself. So I'm going to let them know I'm just playing around. What type of products do you sell? Or do you want to sell products through drop shipping? Yes. And we're going to click them all. What is your current revenue? We're going to do 0. And what industry will you be operating in? Since we're doing a hair website, it'll be beauty. Now I'm going to put in just some generic information and find a fake address for this, since this is just going to be the test store just to do my demonstration. We're going to roll with Houston. Okay, so this is the main page once you first get logged in. Now we're going to customize our store. So we're going to go to Customize Theme. And as you can see on this page, it says no theme installed. So we're going to end up installing the default theme, which is the Dawn theme. And Dawn is actually one of my favorite Shopify free themes, but they do have paid ones. But we're going to actually explore some of the free themes as well as look at the current theme that we have now. Okay, so this is what the plain, like if you're just starting fresh, this is what your plain Shopify store is going to look like before you add your banners and your collections and your products. So it's just a plain web page template. And now we're going to exit, and then I'm going to show you some of the other free themes. And for what we're looking for, like as far as a hair business, none of these really work for us. So we're going to stick with Dawn. But you're free to explore to see which one works best for you. So we're going to go ahead and close this page on out. Now let's go back to customizing our own theme. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to change is actually the announcement bar. So as you can see at the top, it says, welcome to our store. And I'm just going to put our tagline on top of there where it says, your destination for vacation hair. Okay, then the next thing that I'm going to want to show you is we're going to actually go to Canva, and I'm going to show you all the different things that you'll need, because as you can see, it says image banner and then all these templates. So I'm going to actually go over to Canva, show you the different designs that I already have created. Hopefully you've already watched our video that's showing you how to make your banners on Canva. And I'm also going to do another video showing you how to make the templates for the bundles, closures, and wigs. But this is our brand kit that tells us our fonts, and then it also tells us the colors that we need for our website. So I'm going to line these up side by side. And then on the website section, you can see it has the theme settings pulled up, and I'm just going to adjust the colors to match my brand colors. And the trick to this, because you don't know what is going to change right away, is you want to get, once you select the solid button label, so the first color I'm going to put in green, and then you'll go through each one adding the different brand colors. So that way when we go back to designing the website, it'll be easy for us to just switch through the colors. And I'll show you that as well. But right now we're just going to focus in on adding our brand colors to the different sections of this. And it doesn't matter where you put each color, because you'll be able to change it once we start designing the website. And as you can see, each color changing. Well, as far as the backgrounds. And you'll play around with this just to see which color combination you like best, because it'll be based on your brand. And we don't have an accent gradient color for my brand. And one thing that I like to do for websites, when it comes to text, I either like to select white or black. And for my website specifically, I'm going to choose white, because white is the color that we have in the background of our logo. And it just looks better with our brand colors. And then once we get done with the colors, we're going to go ahead and select the font, which the font that most likely goes with my brand, as you can see, font number 3 is Made Canvas, which is very similar to Times New Roman. So I always like to choose the Times New Roman font. So I'm just going to search it here. And this is the page layout. So as you can see, it's not really changing much. So I left that the way it was and went on to the next section. And I'll keep going down until I find something that I can change. Then for social media, I'm going to go ahead and add the different social media channels that we have, which we have a TikTok, which is Her Destination Hair. We have an Instagram, which is Her Destination Hair. And then we also have a Facebook for Her Destination Hair. And the reason I like to copy and paste, that's just to make sure we get the correct link. So I'll just copy and paste how they have the format written at the bottom, and just remove Shopify and add my brand name. Okay, so now we're pretty much done with the colors. And you can see the little icons at the bottom. Now it's back to designing our actual website. So we're going to go ahead and go over to Canva. So what we need right now is our different banners. In our video, we made 3 different banners. So we have our main banner that has Taking Hair New Places. Then we have it's the hair banner. And then we have our Active Collection Wigs banner. So we're going to go ahead and download these banners and get them uploaded to our website. Okay, so now we're in the header section. We're going to actually upload our logo first. So where you say Destiny's Test Store, we're going to actually add our logo there. There it is. Then to make it look better, once you see the logo uploaded, what we're going to do to actually make it look better is we're going to have to change the colors. So like I told you, where you add all the colors. So those are all the colors that we have added. So you can see accent 1 is our lime green, but we're actually going to want to go with a white. Let's make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, now we're going to update that image banner. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and start uploading. Let's first find where we put it. As you can see, it downloaded down there under zip. So now we're going to go ahead and add it from over there, create a folder. Now we have our banner. And as you can tell by this banner, the banner cuts off our taking here new places. So we're actually going to have to end up changing this to a slideshow. Because when you change it to a slideshow, it's going to change how the photo looks. Well, actually, it's just going to change. It's going to make the photo wider. And that's exactly what we need. So what I did here was change it to mobile version because everyone pretty much looks at websites on their phone now. So I need to make sure my website looks perfect for the mobile version. And what I'm doing here in the image section is just adding the rest of the banner so I don't have to keep going through the upload tab. And if you forget to click select, then it won't save it. So then you'll have to go back and do it. So now we have that image uploaded and centered. And what I'm actually going to end up doing is removing the talk about your brand section. Because I like my websites to be easy for my customers to shop. So I like to put banners and then I like to put like different selections as far as the featured products. So we're going to go ahead and remove that section. Then you'll go to the bottom, remove selection. Now you can see the featured products. And the first thing, especially when I'm selling hair, I like to have the bundles. But since we don't have any products, now we have to go in and add some products. So the first product that I'm going to add is our straight bundle. And this is actually very simple. So the title, you'll just put straight bundles. And then in the description, you can put the color. You can put how many ounces it is. And then you go down to pricing. So we're going to start off at $70. Keep going down. You can see it has our location, which we put the Houston address. We're going to put our shipping weight in there, which is going to be 3.5 ounces. Yes, it has other options. So we're going to want to do length. So we're going to go ahead and type that in. Then we're going to put 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. And select done. Now, when you go down, you can adjust the prices. So I typically like to move mine up by $5. So 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, all the way down to 24 inches. Now we're going to add United States. Okay, now we're going to go back over to Canva, and then where you see shop bundles, we're going to go ahead and download those product images. And I'll do another video showing you how exactly I create these images so they can all be the same size on our website. So since we'll be using all of these images outside of the travel ebook, I'm going to go ahead and download them all outside of page 1, because page 1 is just a template that we use. Then we'll go ahead and get that opened. And now we're going to go ahead and select add media. So then we can grab the straight bundle picture and get it uploaded. And for my description, I'm just going to do virgin straight bundles and then put the color of it, which is natural black. And then I'm going to put the ounces of it, or the weight. Okay, now to make it easier, once we create the next products, what we're going to do is just duplicate this exact same product page. And instead, so let me wait till we get to that section. So we're going to save it first and then scroll up to the top and duplicate. Make it active first. Okay, now when you see duplicate, so now we're going to put body wave bundle. We're going to set it as active. And this will make it a lot faster when you're adding products, especially for bundles. So for body wave, we're just removing all the straight pieces and just putting body wave. I'm going to keep the prices the same. We're going to add the body wave bundle picture. We're going to save it and then duplicate and move on over to deep wave. Again, set it as active. Remove body, put deep. We're going to go ahead and add the deep wave picture. As you can see, once you have the first one created, the next ones go by fast. Now, the next thing we're going to want to do is do our lace closures and frontals. So we're going to start with our lace closure. We're going to do 5x5 lace closure. And just for the purpose of this video, we're going to keep the prices the same. But once you're doing it for your website, you're going to want to change the prices, update it to wherever you charge for your lace closures and frontals. Then we're going to change the description as well, just to make sure it matches for the lace closure. Okay, and we're going to add another option. For the lace closure, we have different textures. So we're going to need to add texture right here, then add straight, body wave, and deep wave. So we're going to leave all this the same. You'll be able to change that for your website. And for my lace closure picture, I just got one image that shows all the textures. Make it nice and easy. And then we're going to duplicate this one and then do the lace frontal ones. And I'm going to speed through the rest of these so we can get back to designing the website because it's pretty much the same process. So now we have our full product list ready to go. So we're going to go back to our website, go back to customize. So now you see the products on our website. But one thing that we did not do was actually make the collection. So it says featured collections, and normally I'll do shop bundles, shop closures and frontals, and shop wigs. So I'll have to actually go back in and remake that. But we're going to go ahead and start deleting stuff so we can get the framework for our page set. So we're going to remove the collage section. So go to the bottom, remove section. Then we're going to add a section, which is going to be slideshow, because that's going to make our images fit better so it can show all of the writing. Now we're going to add the image. So as you can see, our full image shows. So it does have the take your hair new places. So we're going to move that up to the top. So now we're going to add another selection that's going to include our slideshow. So we're going to add 3 slideshows so it can have all 3 of our images. So now we're going to add the second image. So we're going to end up removing so it has the video in the multi-column. So we're going to delete both of those. Scroll to the bottom, remove section, then the video section. Now, as you can see, it's coming together more. And we're going to remove that as well. So we're going to move the image slide, tell your brand story, and then the button label. Now from here, all we need to do is add our last slide. So we're going to do add section, scroll down to add a slideshow, and that's where we're going to add our Shop Our Active collection wigs. Then we're going to remove the image slide, tell your brand story, and all of that. So we're going to backspace it. Then we're going to delete that second page. So image slide, remove block. Okay, now you can see our page layout is coming together. So we're going to add a featured product for our wig, which I think I'm going to end up adding that, just putting the wig selection there. But so now what I'm going to end up doing is actually head back over to the Shopify section and then adding the product. I mean, not adding the product, but adding the different collections. Okay, now we're going to go to products and then we're going to go to collections, create collection. So the first one we're going to do is our bundles collection. And we're going to have this select, we're going to do automated, and then we're going to do the conditions, contains the product title. And then we're going to select bundles, and then all of the titles that have bundles in it are going to fall in this section. Okay, as you can see, the products did pop up. And now we're going to go ahead and create collections for our closures and frontals, and then also for our wigs. And it'll be the same process for both. And so for this one, you'll notice that it didn't work the first time because we didn't have S's at the beginning of the titles on the products that we made. So in the collections, we have to remove the S and just put closure in front of for them to pop up. And as you'll notice, the wigs also popped up on these. So what we're going to end up doing is actually just adding them as manual. So I'm going to go ahead and delete those. Now we're going to create the new collection and select manual. Now we can go through and select our own products. So we'll just select those two. And now we're ready to head over to the wig collection. Okay, so now we have our 3 collections made. So we're going to go back to the home page, and then we're going to customize our theme, and we're going to add each of those collections. So we're going to select the shop bundles. And under featured collection, we're going to go ahead and select the bundles collection. As you can see, all of our selections pop up right there. So we're going to go ahead and select. And to make it clean, we're only going to show 2 products. As you can see, that looks a lot better. Now for the next featured collection, we're going to do closures and frontals. We're going to try and get that all in the same line. So we're going to make the heading title small. There we go. And so for the last one, it says example product title. We're going to go over to featured product and we're going to end up deleting that and just adding the wig collection. So remove section, then add section. Right, and there we have it. So that's how our finished website is going to look. We're going to make sure we save it. And one thing that I am going to do is show you how it'll look on the desktop version. Because as you can see, this is the mobile version, which pretty much all of my customers use the mobile version. So I like to have that look the best. But I'm also going to show you how it looks on the desktop version. And there it is, full screen. And if you're curious to see, it's not I am Destiny Adams, but it's herdestinationhair.com where you can go see how it'll look on your computer or desktop. So that's our finished product, but I am going to show you what the product page looks like so you can see how seamless it is. So this is the body wave bundle. As you can see, all of the options and how you can purchase it. And that's how it'll look when our customers see it on their phone. And that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way through. I know it was long, but it was so much information that I needed to include, especially for a video like this, because your website is very important. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them in the comment section below. And also give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to see any more tutorials like this, you can also put that in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about this one. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media channels. I'm Destiny Adams on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, Facebook. And don't forget, I have a free Facebook group that I posted down below where you guys can promote your products as well. Say hello to the group, however you want to do it. Well, yeah, go ahead, stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel first, and then stay tuned for the next video. Peace.